Please give it up for John Hennessy. That's enough. Hey guys, I know a lot of you people here. That's good. This is the Rock Stars of Comedy show. I'm gonna pull it away. So I'd like to invite all the women in the audience to throw their underwear on stage at this point. Jess, I'm looking at you. That's common. A lot of times I'll ask a girl to take her underwear off, and she'll do what you people just did. She'll laugh and not do it. And I know you're thinking, this guy up on stage right now, he's got some pretty great hair. How could that be possible? That woman wouldn't just take her underwear off for him. And I'll tell you why. I don't really have game. I'm not very good at talking to women. This just doesn't work. It's something I don't have, really. I classify what I have as a lower classification of competition in game. I think of it more like scrimmage. That's why a lot of times I just play with myself. You see, because scrimmage is when you play yourself in a sport. That's what happens in a scrimmage. We live in a very text message-oriented society. I don't know if we've noticed it. We got some, older than some people at this place here. I don't mean it. And so I don't really like the text messages. I especially don't like text messages when it's 3 a.m. and I'm really drunk and I think it's a good time to text girls. That never works out. It really doesn't, and it really shouldn't. I mean, a girl has real, not the good character that you look for in a typical woman to do that. But I don't know. And then the next morning is the worst because you look at the messages that you send to people, and you always realize that there's someone in there you probably shouldn't have sent one to. Like, I don't know, maybe a friend who you don't quite have that kind of relationship with, who you, I don't know, it might make things a little awkward, Jess. Or like an ex-girlfriend or something, or your cousin. I had a weird thing happen to me one time. I was getting out of the shower, and I was doing my little routine, getting the hair ready and everything, and I felt a tickle down by my genitals, and I looked down, and my dog was licking my penis. And I didn't quite know what to do. I'm kind of looking around, just watching my dog lick my penis, and I just kind of let it happen, and then it started to feel kind of good, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, all right. And I said, no, you gotta get out of here, move away. And then later that day, I found myself in a pet shop, and I never really noticed how much animals use their tongues. They really do use them constantly, really. They don't have the opposable thumbs that we have. We're very blessed with those. But so they're eating, they're sucking on their own water bottles, and then across the pet shop I saw her. She was a real cute face, a nice little nose, white fur and big floppy ears. It was a rabbit. And I said to myself something I've never said about an animal before. I gotta be inside that thing. So I took the rabbit home. I took it home, and I went home. I treated her real nice. I cooked dinner that night. It was very easy. I just had to make raw carrots. She really enjoyed it, and we had some wine, and we got a little bit drunk. And then I took her up to my room, and we made love that night, me and the rabbit. An onlooker probably would have put it under the heading of sexual intercourse. They probably would have called it more me masturbating with the body of a rabbit. It was good. I didn't call her the next day. I wasn't really interested in it. And I was 6 years old, and I had a bad dream. And I did what a lot of 6-year-olds might do in that situation. I went into my parents' bedroom, seeking comfort. And I didn't knock, I just kind of walked right in, and my dad was just plowing my mom, really. I mean, literally like teenagers in the backseat of a car. I'm serious, going for it. And so they didn't notice me at first, and my dad, he noticed me. He was kind of grunting like, and he noticed me. He was like, and I think what he did is that he noticed me and ejaculated at the exact same time. It wasn't good for either of us. And then my mom turns to me from her back and says, I think you should go back to bed. So I went back to bed. And I regret the whole thing. I really wish that I hadn't woken up that night, because the nightmare was a lot more pleasant. But I was dancing recently. I don't dance a lot. I was at a club. Every once in a while I'll dabble. And so, you know, I'm dancing. I don't really do a lot. And, you know, okay, so very attractive girl. And I got an erection. And she looks back at me like this, really disgusted. She goes, and walks away from me. And I didn't really get it, because I mean, you are grinding your ass against my dick. What do you think is going to happen? And so, and I didn't really, you know, this is me. You know, we're not talking at this. You know, the music's loud. I'm not barring. I'm not talking. This is me physically telling you, I think that you're very attractive. That's a compliment. I think that's a good. I mean, I think that's a nice thing to do. So the next time that happens, I'm gonna, and she turns and looks at me, I'm gonna say, "You're welcome." Buy me a drink. Get me a drink. Are we all familiar with the actress Natalie Portman? Woo! Everyone here? Woo! She's Jewish. I don't know if you noticed, named Portman. Well, I think she's really attractive. And if I got the opportunity, when all was said and done, a Jew wouldn't have been nailed like that since Jesus. Yeah. All right, that's all I got for you, people. Thank you very much. Yeah.